Hello everybody and welcome back to the Fantico Coliseum. This game decides it all. The Wild Hounds and the Niagara Icedogs in game 3 of 3. Both these teams even in a series again. And we'll have to look to get it done here tonight from Toronto. Draw one back, here's McKinley, he'll feed it in, Toronto. Simply just trying to get something going here offensively. They fell 4-2 back in Niagara last game. They know that they need to win tonight. This sails wide of the net. Cleaver back. McKinley trying to set that up. He'll play it to the point. Woods drops it. Finnegan shoots off the mask. Rebound. They score! An early tally to give them the lead. 1-0 right out of the gate. And it's Luke Cleaver. Well, the Wild Hounds take an early 1-0 lead here in the game to advance to round 3. Pass finds McCoy. McCoy breaks in, feeds it over. What a toe save by Rosenwig. A perfect read. Now Klein the other way. Ryerson back between the pipes tonight. There's the shot knocked out by Ryerson. Bouncing puck, it's Femus knocking it down to Klein. Big save made by Ryerson. Bounces away. Here's McKinley. Woods trying to find it. Diane Seal with the puck. Playing it to Klein. In come the Icedogs. Klein challenge at the left point. And he'll play it back off, but turn it over to Cleaver. He has a goal already. Here's Luke Cleaver from the far board, shooting. Save made, and the bouncing puck came back to Diane Seal. Here's Femus, looking to go the other way. Gave that away to Carr. Feeds it back ahead for Cleaver. Here's Cleaver, dropping off. Flash in front of backhand. It came free, but it's Sarazotti, and he lost it in the corner. Now gets it back. And Diane Seal is there trying to get it ahead. He turned over to Cleaver. Here's Shears with it. Michaud on the steal. Breakaway. Michaud. Save Ryerson. A huge save to keep it 1-0. Here's McKinley. Toronto the other way. McKinley dishes off. Flash in front. Where they score! It sneaks in. It looked like Rosenwig had it, but it stuck its way home. It's 2-0 here in the first. Well, the Wild Hounds responding quite well here in Game 3 so far. Already a 2-goal lead. Here's a turnover. Shears has it, and Toronto goes up ice with it. Here's Shears. Gave that away to Coteau. Coteau enters the zone. 2-on-1. There's the pass. Here's the shot. Big save, and the rebound. He got across. Oh, huge save by Lyrell Ryerson. They gave him a 2-day rest. They played Bryson the last 2 nights, and needed Ryerson up to strength here for Game 3, and he has been solid so far. Here's Coteau. That's tipped on goal and shrugged away by Ryerson. Pass in front. Copeland. Another save made. It comes free. Here's Shears. He'll find Johnson. Niagara needs to get something going to give it away, though. Lodge in front. Land the chance. They whack away. It's loose. And Vermeulen is there just to get it out. Here's Copeland sneaking by, 2-on-1, sticked away by the Hounds. Great solid play in this first period, trying to advance to round 3. That pass missed everyone, and down it goes. And the goalie touched it, but the icing came just before he did, so a face-off back in the Toronto zone. 3:37 to go here in the first. It is 2-0 Toronto. If you're with us, we hope you're enjoying this one. A very shocking start here tonight. Big difference from last game. You can see the press by the Wild Hounds doing the things that they need to do, the small things to win this game. They're doing it all. Here's Jonathan Lodge stepping in. He waits and tries to shoot, but gave that away to Cook on the pickpocket from behind. Here's Femus. He'll move in. Femus shooting. That's off Nicholson, sticking into the corner. Connors to Joseph. Dishes off. That's Shears. Here's a pass that finds Lawson. He's in. He shoots. Save Rosenwig. And a face-off in the Niagara zone. 34 seconds to go here in the first. 2-0 Toronto. If this holds, the Wild Hounds will play Sarnia in round 3. Here's the draw. Picked up. Klein tries to find it. Has it off the face-off. To Femus. Off on the wing for Cook. Big hit there. It's Connors with it. 1 second to go in the period. A long-distance shot sails wide. We're through one. The Toronto Wildhounds striking early in the first twice. They lead it 2-0. Shots to goal in the game are 7-6 Toronto, 2-0 they lead after one. The hits are 6-0 Toronto. Faceoffs 4-2 Niagara. No power plays, 2-0 Hounds after one. Welcome into period two here tonight from Fancico Coliseum. The Wildhounds and the Niagara Icedogs. This game will send somebody to round three and somebody home. Here's Vantanainen. Sent it to the left corner of the Toronto zone. Finnegan to McCoy. Almost turned it over to start the period. Now McCoy looks to take off. He's gone. McCoy! What a save there. Getting the toe across was the netminder in Rosenweg. Cleaver hitting his man in the corner. Getting that back. Looking from behind the net. There's a good centering pass. It came out front, but they couldn't clean it up. McCoy was there. Femus kept in by the Hounds, now out. Here's Cook one-on-one with McKinley. Cook being chased to the left side boards. Dug free by the Hounds. Sent back into their zone. Woods will chase after it here for Toronto. Diansio being pressured. Here's Quine in his own zone. Cleaver all over him. McQuine still holding on. Here's Diansio. Sent ahead, that finds Femus. In with a shot, he scores! Found the label and sniped it by Lyrell Ryerson. And Niagara is back here in game three. It's 2-1. A big goal here to get them back in this game. The momentum has been all Toronto until now, and Niagara has life. Draw one back. Here's Nicholson. Toronto a perfect 3-0 at home in the playoffs. Score! Oh, what a shot! Where did that come from? They answer right back. It's 3-1. Wow. Unreal snipe, and it came out of nowhere. And Toronto's back up by 2. The goal scored by Alex Lash. Toronto's players all contributing in many ways. And the Hounds back up by 2 moments later. Here's Lash again. Has help with him. Carr in front. Just missed the tap in. And had that gone in, it would have been game over, most likely. Here's Carr, picked up by Nicholson. Off to Lash. Playing that down and around, that missed Coffey. He'll chase after it, but keeps it in. Coffey falling down, played it to the front. Sarazati couldn't hold it in. Now he brings it the other way. Big hit there. Carr had it. Lash with it now. Halfway through this game, Lash shoots. Fought it off. Rebound! He tried to sneak it off Rosenweg, but it just stays out. Almost halfway. 3-1 Toronto. So as we mentioned, the Toronto Wildhounds on home ice in the playoffs. Perfect 3 straight wins. They are 0-2 on the road. Here's he on the steal. And here come the Icedogs. Toronto trying to get back. But Ryerson made the save. Pass ahead finds Riley Lawson. Lawson walks in. He shoots. And the save made. It went in behind the net. They almost put it back in their own goal. Here's Sarazati to Machad. Picked up now by Nicholson. Fed right back into the Niagara zone. Round the boards. Here's Lodge. He couldn't hold the point. And a big collision there. Lawson, Sarazati back to it again. Here come the Icedogs. And Ryerson made the save. Bouncing puck. He made another. And a penalty coming to Toronto. Call will be interference. And Niagara will go to their first power play tonight. All 3 power plays for them were in game 1. They were 1 for 3 on the power play, so they're 1 for 3 in this series. Here's Diansio, taken away by Woods. Short-handed, here come the Hounds. Ryan Woods scores! What a goal! It's a short-handed goal, and it's 4-1 Toronto. So the Hounds running away with this one. It's a shorty. The Niagara Icedogs give up a short-handed goal on their power play. Here's McKinley. He'll send it in. Playing it around the far boards, it's Woods. Woods to it again, cutting to the middle, has it again in the slot. Turn that over, there's Quine now. For Cook, one-on-one with Finnegan. Here's Cook shooting, it deflects off the leg and wide. Back to the point, here's Vantanainen. Setting up a shot, it's off the post and up and out of play. Icedogs trying to respond right back just like that. 4:18 to go here in the second. Toronto 4, Niagara 1. This is the best that the offense has been for Toronto so far in the playoffs. Maybe they're finally heating up here. Here's a chance. Great cut, as that one looked like it was headed home. Here's Woods now. 19 seconds on the short-handed rush. McCoy couldn't sneak it. Rosenwig did a good job of staying with him, and now they're going right back to the penalty kill as a trip caught right there. And they touch up, and Niagara will go right back to the power play. They're 0 for 1. They gave up a short-handed goal just moments ago on their last one. Here's the face-off, and you can hear the boos raining down. Toronto's not had one power play in this round. They only had one power play in the first, and a save made by Ryerson. Big collision, and is that going to take exception? No, it will not. Lucky for the Hounds, they don't get dual called there, but here comes Cleaver. Short-handed break, you're not going to stop him. Cleaver! And it's poked away, another chance on the one-timer swing and a miss. That rolls to Rosenwig. Here's Cook with it. To Cleaver. Back for McKinley. Toronto full of energy right now. Here's Cleaver, short-handed again. Weaving in, waiting and shooting, and Rosenwig tested, but he made the save. Here's Coteau in his own zone being challenged, and that will do it for the power play. That was all Toronto, even though it was Niagara's power play. Weaver sent it back into his own zone. McKinley has it now. And just seconds running down here in the second. Here's a chance, they score! A nice one-timer from the high slot. And the Icedogs find themselves within 2 in the dying seconds of period 2. Just 7 seconds remaining here in the second. The first time all playoffs that Toronto has allowed more than a goal on home ice in a game. Niagara breaking that streak with their second tally here tonight. Draw one, here's Wickeseek. He'll play it along for Quine. 3 seconds to go in the period. Moving in, looking for a shot. Got it away. Ryerson the save, and the buzzer goes. Score after 2, the Wild Hounds 4, the Niagara Icedogs 2. Shots to goal in the game are 16-11. Toronto, they lead it by 2. The hits are 13-1. Faceoffs 9-6. Niagara power plays 0 for 2. Toronto hasn't had one. They have a shorthanded goal 4-2 after 2. Welcome into period 3. This will solve it all. The Hounds up by 2. Looking to complete this series here tonight. Draw one back, picked up by Vantanainen. Here come the Icedogs. Femus off to Cook. He shoots, fanning on it. McKinley got it back up for Cleaver. And Toronto goes the other way. Cleaver will just send it in. Toronto the chip and chase. It's been working for them so far. Here's Quine. His pass finds Femus. Breaking by Vantanainen. 2-on-1. Here's the opportunity. Save Ryerson. It came right out in the slot. Now Woods. They try to go the other way. McCoy poked it but didn't get it back. Vantanainen save Ryerson. Bouncing puck, McKinley sends it the length of the ice. And this will be icing. Just about 4 gone here in the third period already. Toronto 4, Niagara 2. Winner advances to round 3. There's 4 rounds in the playoffs, and to make round 3 would be a statement for the Toronto Wildhounds, the 2023 champions. Giant seal, that's blocked. It's down low, the Icedogs have it. Here's a chance, and a big save, Ryerson, point blank. Here's Woods. Chased around, it's picked up. Cleaver trying to get a slap shot along the boards. That didn't work. Pass finds Femus. In he comes. Niagara's been pressing. Giant seal missed the target. Rebound, they score! It came bouncing out in the slot, and they clean it up to get back within 1. It's 4-3. And Niagara never goes away with their firepower. They've made things interesting here. After a shorthanded goal that seemed like it put things to bed, it's now a 1-goal game, still 13:26 to go. Here's Vantanainen. Has it again, moving in. Finnegan couldn't stop him, and it just slides wide. Finnegan's there, he clears it out to center. Giant seal, there's Vantanainen. Back in come the Icedogs. That's given away to Coffey. Coffey races up ice. Here's Coffey with it. Weaving, trying to get it back. Diancio hit by Lash. Vantanainen now. Here come the Icedogs, looking for a rush. They got one now. Finnegan back to defend. Here's the opportunity. Phoebus stop. Rebound was sitting there, and the Hounds clear it out to center. Picked up by the Icedogs again. Here's Coteau. Fahey, disorganized here in the third, Toronto, but holding on by a goal. Now a break. Sarazati, great save. Ryerson to keep it a one-goal lead. Hounds have gotten sloppy, but now here they come looking to respond. And they fan on as sent wide. Back behind, there's Lash. Lash for Coffey. Coffey looking for the lane. He'll drop to the point. Nicholson setting the shot. That's blocked by a leg in front. Here's Coteau, and here come the Icedogs. To the middle of the ice and in. Sent back the other way. Lost in a big collision. Now he has a step. He to the net. Taken back by Coffey. 5 to go here in the third period. Toronto 4, Niagara 3. And icing will be the call against Toronto. Heavyweight battle here in round 2, and round 3 awaits for one of these teams. Here's the draw, one back to the point that finds Wikasiak. He has Coteau. Sarazati, Tahi, the shot glances just off the mark. And now the Hounds back to it, under 4 to play. Nicholson with speed ahead up the right side. Toronto needs to answer quickly here. Only up by a goal, it's given away to He. He has a man alone. Here's the shot, it's blocked away by Ryerson. Huge save late for the Toronto netminder as we're down to 2 minutes. Here's Lawson. He'll feed it into the Niagara zone. Chased around by Johnson. Johnson on Coteau, picked up by Cook. Here's Cook for Machad. They'll look to pull the netminder soon. Here's He moving in. Last minute of play. There's the shot, knocked out. Rebound was sitting there. Johnson just got it out. It's offside against Niagara. 51.2 seconds on the clock. Here's the draw. It will come outside the Toronto line with 51 seconds on the game clock. Draw one back. Icedogs with control. They're going to pull the netminder now. Here's Cook. Gave it away. It's in the far corner of the Toronto zone. They can't clear. Here's Phoebus looking in. And that's sent into the corner. 38 seconds to play. Dawn gave it away. McCoy, he flips it out to center. A good job there by the Hounds. Picked up by Vantanainen. He has Klein inside. 2-on-1. There's the pass. Great save. Ryerson loose in front and set wide. In behind. Scrambling here. That's off the side of the net. Toronto off the boards. Not out. Here's Diancio in front. Kicked out by Ryerson. McCoy's there. Cleaver to the empty net. Off the boards. But it misses, and it will go for icing with 8.6 seconds to go. They're not out of the woods yet. They're hoping that was going to be a bank shot that found its way in the net. And that did not happen for the Hounds. Face off here, right side, Toronto net. 8.6 seconds on the clock. Here's a shot off the draw. It's blocked. They get it back. It's loose. 3 seconds left. Copeland, Zito, he missed the net. And the Wild Hounds advance to round 3. They'll take on the Sarnia Sting. 4-3, your final score. So the handshakes here at center ice as the Wild Hounds advance to round 3. Oshawa versus Kingston and Toronto versus Sarnia. It's the round 3 matchups that will provide what will head to the finals. The final score here tonight from Fantico Coliseum, your Toronto Wild Hounds 4, the Niagara Icedogs 3 in regulation time.